This is TWiT.
I got one question for you, Leo.
Yeah.
Because I think I might have heard you when I was setting up the studio. What's wrong with midnight green?
It's ugly. Well, you know, you're not alone. In fact, when you go to Apple's website on the iPhone, what color do they show you? They show you midnight green.
Midnight green.
And I'll tell you two things.
Yes.
Money, midnight green, and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm definitely upgrading to get that iPhone 11.
The Eagles color.
Yeah,
Micah Sargent says he's buying green. I just think a green phone is ugly. No, everybody doesn't love green.
Everybody loves green but you. Everybody. But you.
So it turns out in fashion, it's a color this year. The green and the purple.
Yeah,
green and purple are still reigning in fashion. So
you know why?
Somebody in Apple's department knows that.
You know why I hate green? Because I'm old. And I remember when avocado was the color of refrigerators, ovens.
Oh God,
avocado, yes. and burnt orange, and you know, everything comes around again. So that was the 70s. Here we are, 40 years later, 30 years later, and it's back. Burnt.
You just ruined my green.
I'm sorry, it's avocado, dude.
That's my refrigerator from Grandma's house.
Exactly. That's why you want it.
I hate you. Oh, that was literally the entire kitchen.
That is the dark olive green color I've got on the ammo cases that I've got back in the garage. It's a very, very forceful color. It's not light. At least Apple is breaking touch between the 11 and the 11 Pro. At least they're breaking part of. Now you can have it in gray, a slightly different shade of gray, shiny gray, or gold. It's like, okay, thank you for giving us three colors in the depressing post-apocalyptic 1984 commercial. This is the company that is so terrified of color. It's like these laptops, these phones would not be out of place in the same. I'm going to show you commercial they used to break.
I'm going to show you Doc Rock's kitchen when he was 12 years old.
Yes, that's my grandma's kitchen.
That is it.
Oh, Mama. Ooh. Oh, I miss you, Mama.
You got the wallpaper, everything.
Everything, man.
Amana radar range, the predate of microwave was the Amana radar range.
And they put plastic wood tone on the radar range to make it look classy. And and you're right, you've got those giant stick-on flower wallpaper. And, of course, she's wearing a burnt orange pantsuit. That is the 70s in a nutshell, right?
Okay, I'm going to age-check Leo real quick. Leo, you remember those stickers in the bathtub so you don't fall?
The flowers. Yeah, that's what they are. Welcome to the 70s, my friends.
Can we talk about the other thing that we're not talking about?
What's that?
Hold on.
No, I'm going to do the phone. I'm going to do the phone. We're going to take a break. Then we'll do the other thing you're not talking about. Okay? I'm trying to keep it all. I'm trying to segment it, trying to give it order, because otherwise...
Leo's taking us on a journey. We're supposed to enjoy the journey.
It's a process. But I am glad you mentioned green. That is an interesting choice. They still have black, white, and gold, right? And green. Is green for the American market? Because remember, gold was really, we thought the Chinese market wanted gold.
I never thought about it until Andy mentioned the ammo can, but being ex-Army, I think that's another reason why I lived a long portion of my life staring at that color religiously every day.
So to me, it doesn't give it much cachet, to be honest with you. No. It looks like
it just reminds me of a 76 Gremlin.
Yeah.
No, it's the same color as Steve McQueen's Mustang in Bullet.
Oh, is it really? Was it that green? Yeah.
Yeah.
My college roommate had a 1970 green, had that slope-back Mustang. Yeah.
My grandfather had an El Camino, a Gran Torino that was that color.
So those are the decisions that you will have to make. And as we expected, the iPhone 11 and 11 Pro and 11 Pro Max will be available for pre-order on Friday, although a new time, just to make a note of this, not midnight Pacific time, but 5 a.m. Pacific time. What do you say?
You guys want to translate that to Hawaii?
You'll be what will that be? That'll be midnight for you. That'll be fine, right?
2 a.m.